What is up, guys? Hold on, let me put another weapon as my go-to. Because it's, I don't know about you, but it's like looking in the goddamn sun. Well, anyway, look, once you guys can see, I got all the battle pass done, but so anyway, this is going to be a sessions video. I recorded one yesterday. It was supposed to be a session. The last music compilation or whatever was never supposed to be that. But what happened was when I recorded, there was an issue with my sound. So I decided to mute the sound and just make it a music montage with the footage that I had. So, but if you notice, there's actually matching grease. I wish I would have put that whole thing because it was a really good match. I completely outplayed the other team. I don't dominate much in matches, but I do well sometimes. But anyway, if you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm going to be doing, like I said, I'm going to be doing this recording. It's the first time I've done it with like a live kind of mic as I'm watching the edited video that I did. So I'll just incorporate that that sound into the video. But so what I'm going to do is watch these videos live, and I'm going to kind of react to them as far as let you know what was going on in my head when these decisions I made, or hey, I played a certain way because maybe my teammates are playing a certain way. I will tell you, I've got a little bit of frustration when it comes to this game, or a lot of frustration, because I feel like people are playing too much for KD. If you pay attention to my mini-map, if you watch and you watch the scores, I was on teams where we were behind and we could have easily won if we would have just fought. If we would have just fought for points. But people care too much about dying. And I feel like the old Marshawn Lynch thing where you keep hitting them over and over and over and over again, they'll quit. There's a match, I think it's in Favela, I get thrown in, we're down like 50-10 right when I get thrown in. And I feel like if I kept going for B, I'll explain more later, but I kept going for B, and they kind of started softening up. But I feel like if my team went with me, we would have won. And not just that, they weren't keeping the spawn behind us. So let's say you spawn on A, and then there's a B, and then there's a C. If you keep A and then fight for B, if a team's really going for B, and you go back and you fight, you keep punching them in the mouth, they'll sit back. They'll give you the match. So I don't know why more people don't play to win. I think just people just want to sit in windows and protect KD, and some don't. It's usually about 3 people on the team just literally do nothing. Usually 2 or 3 people are usually the ones that are really ultimately playing. So, and then you got another team of demons. So I don't even know what the skill-based matchmaking does in this game, because I almost feel like this you're matched with people on your skill with your KD or whatever. But the people on the other team could just be anything. Like you have demons on the other team just completely. Sometimes they'll start destroying, but if you don't fight back, your team will just cower and sit back in corners. It's okay to fight back on people who you think may be better. Just strategize, play them differently. And you'll see I'm not posting matches that I dominate in. In fact, there's 1 or 2 that I was negative in, but it's more of me figuring the other team out, fighting against odds where my team's just not really doing a ton as far as going for points, or, they're getting kills and stuff, but they're not really trying to play to win the game. So I try to put more interesting kind of matches on there. But anyway, without further ado, let's get in the video. All right, first match is in meat. This match here, was interesting because I needed to get 3 kills with 1 magazine on my sniper for some skins, so I was trying to do that. And I'm trying to level up these Renettis. I had to get Kimbo kills, so that's why you see me use a Kimbo, which I'm gonna just keep using a Kimbo. I really think these are good, but this is a pretty fun, intense match.
We have taken the lead.
So I first see the team they're playing together, but you'll see this kind of starts falling apart a little bit here and there, but these things are good.
Secure the area.
If you run overkill like I do and you don't want to do anymore, run these double Akimbo Renettis. They're really good.
Enemies inside the
And if you guys ever want to build for anything, just put in the comments, hey, I'd like to build for this, or if you feel like my guns are good, you're gonna start making some build videos, I will, but I just think there's so many out there. Plus badasses doing them, so I'm gonna until you take his advice. But I feel like my weapons are pretty good. I try to build them where they're more of a beamy type weapon. not necessarily fast or whatever, more of like, hey, aim straight and kill fast.
Inside the perimeter.
So I'm trying to keep these perimeters. You'll notice that like I'm sitting on these points like by myself for a long time. Just no one's coming in to protect the point. Like I don't mind if you're in the point. Here I was protecting the point. And I was taking this opportunity to maybe try to grab those the 3 kills with a single mag.
Compromised. Secure the area.
There's 1 kill. There's a missed shot. 2 kills.
Enemies inside the
I think a
perimeter.
3rd one. There we go. We got one there. So yeah, so to get gold on this or platinum, I think it's platinum actually. I have to get 3 kills with a mag, with the same mag. And this one I get a certain amount of kills with like 17 kills. I think like 15, but I got in this match easy. So mini map, they're popping up behind me. The team's doing a good job of protecting the point. They let me sit in there for a long time. Coming in, so they're doing a really good job here. This is one of the best teams that I actually played with from this session. This is one of the better teams.
Secure the area.
So I like that. Plus, I want to get that field upgrade, so you can throw
Enemies inside the perimeter.
that field upgrade in the circle or in the point, and it'll take it. It'll be constantly taking the point for you. You can go out and get kills or you protect it, whatever. But the team there kind of dropped the ball a little bit. We all dropped the ball and didn't protect the point. There we go. Guys all clumping together. You're gonna die.
Enemies inside the perimeter.
And I missed my shot. I'm still every day trying to get better with snipers. I feel like I'm decent with them. I play a little bit different. I'm not a quick scopy guy. I don't have Cronus or anything like that. I don't have any cheats. I don't reverse boost or nothing. So this is actually what good play on non-reverse boosting SBMM looks like. I mean, honestly. I mean, it's not the best play, but this is what it looks like. This is not what you're watching on other channels when you're watching these guys drop 2 nukes in a game. They're completely reverse boosting. Not to say that I'm better than them, because I'm not, but this is what a normal, standard, decent gameplay on with skill-based matchmaking looks like in a public lobby. This is what it looks like. I came last time I got a score streak since the new map came out. And people they play so passive, and like I'll come into some fights, like I'll run into a fight. I didn't see that guy there laying down. But I'll run into a fight sometimes thinking there's teammates behind me. I'll look on my map and there's teammates running behind me. They just don't do anything. They just kind of just let me die. But I don't think they're looking at me going, hey, I'm gonna let them die. I think they're all protecting themselves. Or they don't want to go in. They don't know that I'm gonna go in there too, or I guess. I don't know. Nice shot, got me good. Trying to keep my centering better with these. That's where Call of Duty, it's like you gotta play it like consistently to really get better. It's like lifting weights. You gotta do it consistently to kind of get your, or at least focus on it consistently. You can be the Mike Meltzer and train once every 2 weeks and get massive, but you gotta at least focus on what you're doing daily in this game to get better. Or not daily, but consistently. A couple times a week. I don't play this game daily, but I play it every other day. There we go. Manetti's dropping the bomb, son. Things are good. They're like better. They're like this game's shotguns. They really are. I think SMGs and ARs and these handguns are actually good in this game. I think shotguns are I love shotguns. If you guys are watching my videos at all. So we're winning 107 to 46. Got some people on the team who are really grabbing the points. Good. This other team I think is just going for kills. So I'm getting hit from behind and stuff a lot. I'm flanked. There we go. One. Oh, missed a shot. I'm so hard on myself when I miss shots, man. I hate when I miss shots because it fucks me up. There we go. And I was looking forward. I was either looking directly forward there or my mini map there. I didn't. I think I was looking directly forward, so I didn't see that dude come around the corner. And now some shots. Something to defend the point, getting that score up. This other team, they were trying to get kills. I think they were trying to get kills with people in the point, or there was maybe like 1 or 2 people going for the points on their other team. They weren't aggressive on the point until we got into it. Then they would start jumping into it. They weren't like proactive on the point.
Hardpoint compromised.
If we got a team right there, like I was on, this was working well. We're holding the point as long as we could. I like winning games. I'd rather win games than be positive, to be honest. I'd rather, like, if I had the choice, I'd like to be both. But
Enemies inside the
like you said, okay, would you rather be a kill or two negative and get the win? I'd rather get the win. I'd rather go in somewhere, be a pain in the ass, die a ton of times so they quit. They just leave the area.
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area.
This part here, I got confused on for a second where they were coming from. If my team was killing people, I wasn't sure. Then, like, I thought my left was taken, and then it really wasn't. And then these guys came over, and yeah. So I remember kind of being confused on what was kind of going on there. I was kind of more relying on my teammates to take the spot that I up to my left, and they did for a minute.
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area.
I shouldn't have done that. I should have went around and killed them, but I saw a teammate there, and I figured the teammate might get him. So I figured I'd go in there, slip the field upgrade there, and then help them out. But it didn't work out for me.
Target area updated. Move to the hardpoint. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area.
That was my fault there. I shouldn't have rushed, and I think I actually jumped in the teammate's way there. That was my fault. I didn't mean to. Just go. There we go. There we go. So we got one of those 3 kills with the mag.
Let's make a deal.
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area.
Tummy rubs for an hour.
I thought I hit the guy there, but whatever they were doing fucked up my scope.
Enemies inside the perimeter.
So I think I had me off. I missed my quick scope there, which I'm not a quick scope master there. Obviously not.
Hardpoint relocating. Stand by. Hardpoint compromised.
Looks like that
Secure the
X or
area.
whatever, that gun right there. This new sniper's my favorite sniper in the game.
Hardpoint relocating.
I like it because it's
Secure the
pretty
target
quick
area.
ADSing. My guns, I never build my snipers for quick ADSing. I try to put some on it, but I like to build it for like punch resistance and idle sway and stuff like that too. But this one here is good because it's powerful and it hits hard. It reminds me of the kind of almost like a Victus but faster. Which the Victus I loved.
Hardpoint compromised.
But this gun here hits hard. That's X or X or whatever, and it's fast. You can build one really fast if you want. I'm over here. I was letting them get their kills. I didn't want to start shooting at those enemies and fuck up the other person's aim. I didn't want to fuck them up, so I was kind of letting them do their thing there. Wasn't necessarily letting them die there. I just didn't want to screw up what they were doing.
Let's clean the field.
Kind of trusting them to win their fight, but that doesn't always happen. There we go. They're fucking wrecking that dude over there.
Target area updated. Move to the hardpoint.
Kind of hit him quick because I made the premature decision to switch weapons, which was a mistake. No, I shouldn't have reloaded there. I shouldn't have reloaded. I should have gotten my last kill on that, but whatever. Yeah, I don't remember if I've gotten this. I don't think I've gotten this skin yet. That would have gotten me closer. See what happens when you're shooting at someone and someone else shoots that player, it messes you up. There we go. I hope that counted for the third. I don't remember if it did or not.
We've secured the field. Mission accomplished.
So, anyway. Glad to be on the final kill cam. It's always cool. Boop. I love that gun. The KBI, I think, needs to be buffed a little bit. As far as damage, in my opinion. Alright, so this next match is the first match I did with the Furnace gun that you get from completing the Battle Pass as an MTZ. So this one I almost didn't put on. I thought it was a little bit sloppy. I'll try to kind of do more commentary live on what I was thinking, but I did alright on this. It when I went and watched it, it was better than I thought, but I don't think any of these matches are overly spectacular as far as my gameplay. I think my aim has been a little bit off lately. I've been
This is not
dealing with like some spasming and stuff like that in my back, so.
The enemy's taking the lead.
And this match here was like at midnight. I was just kind of tired, had a headache, you know, just, not to give excuses, I'm just saying, my aim was a little bit off. But, I like this multiplayer. I think it's fun. I'm not a big fan of the maps. I think they're too campy. So this is what a lot of people do. They'll sit there and they'll camp their teammates like that guy Mr. Whipass was doing. Just camping his teammate. I mean, I get it. I get it. But like, it's like, if you can see this, like the other team seems to have, like, they're outplaying the team I'm on at first anyway. I don't remember how it went, but they're outplaying my team. They had all kind of points taken care of. That guy over there on the right sitting in the corner, just kind of afraid to play. I was fully expecting to lose that gunfight, but I figured let me just kind of put a little fear in him so he moves. It's okay to shoot some shots at someone and get them out of what they're doing, in my opinion. Like I said, I play to win. I don't necessarily play to get initiatives.
First one.
See that stuttering on the controller? That's me. My left stick is bad on my controller. In fact, in a Razer, I've got a Razer Wolverine controller, and they're supposed to do my my warranty. I put the warranty in, gave them the invoice that I bought it. Haven't heard from them since. This is like 2 weeks now. I haven't gotten a confirmation if the controller's coming or what. Hopefully I get a new controller through the warranty. If not, I'm just going to break down and get a scuff. I don't want to, but I can't seem to get a newer controller that doesn't break down on me within literally like 2 months. You know, the bumper will stop working, or the stick will drift. Like my left stick here, when I push forward, it goes start, stop, start, stop. So if you see me like running and stopping and running and stopping, that's why. It's just my sticks kind of just going bad. And I got this controller in late September, and it is now mid-December. And I put this request in like 2 weeks ago, so like within like a month, the controller stick went bad. And it's funny because I've always had those Wolverine controllers. They're very good. The Xbox Wolverine Razer controllers. I felt like that guy was locking on, but it didn't really bother me. He wasn't dominating the match, but I feel like he was locking on, that guy. And see, like right there, when you have people doing that, laying there, and see my team's on the other side. If you look at my map, this guy's here. He's shooting on the UAV or whatever, but on the left, those guys are just sitting over there. No one's popping up on the mini-map. No one's getting shot at. Like, they're just sitting there. For some reason, I thought they were shooting from behind me, not in front of me. It's okay to put some suppressive fire down. It's okay. The guy behind me was doing a good job. They'll start coming in and helping their teammates. I mean, you can get some kills. This guy here did a good job. Killing everybody. GG's. So 33 to 30. This guy here, I was trying to help him out. I wasn't concerned with the people behind him, and I got killed by the people behind him. So I wasn't. I remember playing that, not even seeing those people in the back. But when you're watching it, you see it. Like, oh, why are you shooting that guy in the back? I was so focused on my teammate not dying there. This version of the gun's not bad. It's got a little bit of recoil, but it's actually pretty good. You can literally just run around with this version of it. It's good. Got a big mag on it. It's fairly stable. It shoots. It hits hard.
Friendly mosquito deployed.
See, I was gonna switch weapons to kill that guy, but I got killed from behind. See, the reason why I got killed there is because my teammates are sitting on the other side of the map aiming. If you're all doing that, and the people who are kind of pushing a little bit and trying to get them out of what they're doing, they're just gonna get smoked. Look at my team. They're all sitting there. See, I'm aiming. They're showing them. They're all sitting there. So these people are sitting there. They're grabbing points. They're protecting points. They're protecting doorways. Yeah, they're just sitting in corners. So they have been, the opposite team has been allowed to play like that. I stunned someone and they didn't even get killed.
Secure the victor. Confirm that.
I was hoping to maybe hit him while I was running out there. Then the opposite team still sitting right there. They're still sitting right in that area, not being pushed out of it or nothing. I'm trying, but I'm not a superhero in this game, you know.
Kill confirmed.
There we go. So for some reason, everybody who jumps insta kills you. I don't know why that happens.
Enemy movement in the AO.
Almost everybody that just hops and shoots me, I die like instantly. I don't know if it's they aim at the chest and they jump up and hit you in the head or what it is. I'm just kind of throwing some cover fire there. No one's coming out to help. This guy gets killed trying to just he slides in for some reason. I don't know what the guy to my left is doing. He's hardly shot at anyone. He's sitting right there. He's hardly shot at anybody. He could have at least come out and shot at me. Get caught from behind. So this is what happens when your team. Look at their camping. There's 2 or 3 people not moving. Now we're winning, but we had a couple people on our team running around grabbing the tags. Just running around, just grabbing all the tags. But anyway, we did. I think we obviously win the match. GG's to the most of the team. Some of them were just sitting there. But this other team we're playing, this is all they wanted to do. Just sit back. Nice snipe there. I don't know why it bugs me to watch people just play so passive around corners and sit there and not do anything and float around until teammates come, and it's like, just go fucking be careful. Just get out there. Get them out of what they're doing. Look at that, they both went away. They were no longer holding that area. Now, you know what I mean? I took them right out of that spot, or the team came in and helped out, but yeah, now they're all sitting back. Yeah, it just really works, kind of being aggressive and pushing a little bit, but doing it smart, you know. I just blindly go home, but
Switching mags.
I'm trying to figure out a way to get penetration kills there, because I think you can sit here and get some with the right weapon, LMG or the cat. So I'm having a hard time figuring out how to get penetration kills. So that's why I was trying that. I was like, let me just see if we can get a penetration kill right here.
The mission is complete. Good work.
Yeah, that one, some of the people quit. It wasn't a 6-on-4 whole thing. Okay, so this match here, I get thrown in the middle. This is what I'm talking about, referring to when I was down like 50-10 going into it. But if you look at my team, they're not really going. Well, they're doing it now, but they didn't hold. We made a mistake. I went for B the whole time because the other team was just going for B the whole time. So I just kept going to B. This one I get killed more than I killed. But. And my teammates really weren't going to be at any points really at first. This is like aggressive here for what they were doing. You'll see they kind of stop. What the other team was doing really well was they were holding the point at their spawn and then holding B. So I kept trying to get them out of B, but our teammates were too busy sitting in a window and not grabbing the points behind them. Because in the grand scheme of things, the point didn't flip a ton. I don't know how I died there. I flashed that guy and I got killed, but... So anyway, I kept going for B because of that reason, because I figured, hey, if we can start getting B and getting points, the game will get closer, but we just didn't bother. Look, C, we're spawning from C, and no one's grabbing C. No, that was the issue. If we would have grabbed our spawn more, our spawn point more, we had a good shot of making it a lot closer, but... So anyway, this one here, I give it effort. I really was trying to get a win for the team. I just got killed so many goddamn times. Kind of blindly going for it. I know people think, oh, it's reckless, blah, 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 but I was more of trying to be a pain in their ass. More of just trying to be like, every time you go to B, there's going to be someone there trying to fucking kill you. So stop going for B. Most people, and they eventually do it, they kind of stop going after it so hard, but most teams will just quit. They'll just start going from like A to C. And then you can really start picking them off. But my team just wasn't putting together what I was doing.
Objective Charlie secure. We're taking
They
Bravo.
weren't putting together what I was doing.
Hostile
It is what it
bot
is.
active.
I don't know what happened there.
Enemy
I don't know.
securing
It had
Charlie.
the
Objective Bravo secure.
icon for the trophy system, but when I threw the second thing, it worked fine. So I don't know why that happened. Anyway, so I figured, fuck it. I spawned today. Let me just go start grabbing our spawn point.
Lost Bravo.
Like I said, I am a
Alpha.
play the point guy.
We're losing Charlie.
So I get the point. Come back. They're grabbing C instantly. No one's even going for B.
Objective
They're just
Charlie
camping
is
B. They're not going
compromised.
for it.
Get back.
This guy comes down here running 500 miles an hour. I couldn't kill him. I just don't play on my end there. So anyway,
We're
we're
taking
down
Charlie.
45 to 116. I mean, they're just started off so well, and no one's going for B.
Securing
Look at that.
objective
None of my
Bravo.
team's going for B.
Charlie secure.
They're running around. They're just trying to get kills. We do have the point behind us, but that'll end
We're
soon.
taking Bravo.
Yeah, that guy over there on the right was just kind of aiming. I just kept going there. I wanted to be something in the back of their mind when they went to that point, they were in for a fight.
We're losing
This
Alpha.
Captain Blackbeard or whatever guy, he sat there too long.
We're taking
So I had to go and kill his ass. Goodbye.
Securing objective Bravo.
There we go.
Control Bravo.
So at this point we have B. They keep going for B, so I can't really move back or go for A or whatever, or try to keep C. So I just stayed at B. They just kept going for it. They just kept going for B. But my problem is, look at my team. Look at the map. They're not protecting anything.
Enemies taking Bravo.
They're just sitting in the back. Look at the map. They're just sitting there.
Objective Bravo.
Every time I lost B, it was lost. Every single time I lost B. So I feel like I was really trying to win this game. I was taking it as like a challenge to come back, to like a big comeback, but
Bravo.
I mean, they had 2 or 3 just kept going for B the entire time. I mean,
Threats in the area. The enemy has captured. Get them secure.
yeah, I'm just fighting multiple people constantly at these points.
We're taking
So I don't know if the
Alpha.
spawn I don't think the spawn flipped. I just don't think we were watching A. Everybody, like I said, everybody wants to sit on top of a building in on this map and crouch, walk, and aim. By the way, that to me that takes little to no skill to do that.
We're losing
So if you
Charlie.
do that, sorry.
Securing objective Alpha. We control
There we
Alpha.
go. Yeah, plus it makes it more fun. If you're sitting there aiming and just like leveling your guns for Warzone, it's boring. It gets boring.
Taking Bravo.
Just sitting there aiming and not going for points or not protecting nothing or not keeping mentally in the game, it just becomes boring. It's got to.
We hold all objectives. We've lost Alpha.
So I'm clearing out B. I think I'm doing a pretty decent job of clearing B out and keeping them off of it. Or at least being a pain in their ass.
Bravo. Friendly UAV online.
And they just kept going for it.
Taking Alpha. Enemy taking Bravo.
So this guy's going for A, which kudos to him or her. Then he leaves. He sees I'm there and he leaves.
Alpha
He sees I'm there and
secure.
he leaves.
The enemy took Charlie.
You do realize if there's 2 people on it, it goes faster.
Securing
But now they grab B
objective
again.
Bravo.
So it's constantly kept lost, got lost.
Friendly cruise missile deployed.
There we go.
Objective Bravo.
Yep, so we're over here. We're flanking over by C. We're not even trying to get it. Now they're sitting back. See, everybody's dead. So now they're coming back in. And it's just like, it's starting to become a lost cause at this point. So I think they kind of stopped going for B for a little while. They were wrong on that, but this is kind of a frustrating match because, not because I feel like the other team was better on this one. I feel like my team was just as good as theirs. I just feel like my team wasn't really trying
We
for
control
points. They were
the
just kind of, they were doing the swag thing and just going for kills.
Enemies taking Bravo.
I should not have been first on this since I got thrown, you know, thrown in when after the match started. Even though it was fairly early, I don't think I should have been first on this. I don't remember if I ended up being first or not, but I know I was close to it.
Enemy securing Bravo.
There we go. Look at this point. They're grabbing A instantly. We're not even bothering grabbing C, which is at our back. We're not even bothering grab. Look, we're at C. C is our spawn. We're not even grabbing it.
UAV online.
I think the people behind me start trying to figure it out, but like, if you would have grabbed that spawn
Enemy fire on all objectives.
area
Take them
more,
back.
or our spawn
We're taking
points more,
Charlie.
I think it would have been closer. Oh, we were too busy sitting in windows. I mean, frankly, we were just too busy sitting in windows. So anyway, I put that one up. I think it was 24 and 25. I put that one up because I thought that I wanted to kind of show how going for a point really helps. And if I would have just had a little bit of help, we would have really pushed them back. You know, he locks right onto a guy behind the wall. Great. But there's no cheating in this game. So yeah, I mean, look at that. The person underneath me has the most kills, but 0 captures. So it's like you just have people that are just completely useless on your team. I get level up your gun, I get KD. If you play smart and you play aggressive and you play with your team, you're going to have a positive KD like every match. But if you're sitting there, you're playing aggressive or you're playing back and your team's playing the opposite and you're getting flanked and shit, or if they're not playing smart, you're just going to get mashed. Now this one here, I was going for slide kills. Slide and aim down sights at the same time because I have to get like 10 of those for the platinum or gold on this gun. So if you see me sliding and stuff like that, where I really don't need to be doing that, or it's like, hey, why is he doing that? That's why.
We have taken the lead.
But with this controller, it's like it's really hard for me to do that because it's
We've
kind of
lost the lead.
start, stop. So, by the way, this is like my new favorite build of this gun, this RAM build that I have, with the shorter barrel and the. I don't think I have a barrel on it. I have a silencer and the big mag. I'm starting to really like that sight. So anyway, I thought that guy was up there. I just didn't see him. So they're flanking us. They're coming around. This guy here, he prevents me from sliding. So I was trying to slide, but I couldn't because he was bumping into me.
Enemies taking the lead.
See, that's why I did that. That's why I was just trying to slide, get the aim down sight kills. You have to be aiming down sights while you're sliding to
We have taken the lead.
get that. You know, with these skins, I just kind of know what I have to do to get them, and I just kind of do it, and I'll have them eventually. I'm not worried about going out and getting them overly quick. I like the solid skins, and those glitter skins are cool. So I don't really care about getting the other ones. I think they're nice though. I'd like to have them, just to have them, but... So I don't know if that counted. I don't know if that counted or not. I was hitting them while I was shooting, but it didn't end it while I was shooting, so... Try it again here, I think. I think I got that one. Yeah, I think this is for the platinum, because I think the gold was getting 3 kills with 1 mag.
Online.
Like this is for the platinum. So what happens is this team here, they're one of those campy teams. They all sat up on the top. And there was, see, no skill. Obviously no skill. They can't even fucking kill me coming into a room. Look at this. And then here I didn't think it was going to hit me that far back. That's why I went up there. I was aware of that prox mine, or that mine. But I didn't realize that the laser just went that far. I thought I was kind of standing just in front of it. A learning experience on that one.
Lost the lead.
Yeah, I mean, when you allow the team to play on 80% of the map and you're playing on 20% of it, you're gonna struggle.
Enemies taking the lead.
You know, again, another team sitting back, playing passive, playing on their heels, another team doing that. Letting them come to you.
Taking the lead.
There we go, hopefully I got that. Fighting the controller again. And another one. Don't know if that counted. I was trying to slide there, but he didn't. So I don't know if that counted or not either. So that's why I'm kind of doing that. It's actually a cool way to play around corners to do that, but normally I don't do that. Well, maybe I do. Maybe I do. Because it felt natural, so maybe I do one about
Friendly
that.
UAV on station.
This gun here sucks. I don't like it. I can't wait to not use it anymore.
Got some
Marksman rifles, I think, hit hard. The problem with marksman rifles, even the one that's like OP
Online.
and Warzone and shit, they're inconsistent. You can be right on someone, right dead on their chest and shoot 3 times and 2 shots will miss somehow. I just think the hitbox is very inconsistent on them. Look at that, just fucking like a little bitch. Little scared little bitch. Throwing flashes, yeah, just a fucking afraid, petrified little bitch. Gotta get cheap kills with traps, sit up in a fucking window together. It's just like, play the fucking game, guys.
Friendly mosquito deployed.
And they kept doing it. They kept just sitting back. Got to the point where they just didn't move. I wasn't sure if that was a player or not. If I would have hit better, my shots better on that one, I probably could have gotten both of them. But since I like to miss my shots.
the field of these a-holes. After I clean myself.
2 or 3 people on my right were shooting at that person. So no one could hit him or kill him.
Active.
Best not to turn your laser sight on. Might not see me the rest of the
Hostile UAV in the area.
Still alive.
I don't know if there was someone still behind that truck or not, but they showed up on their mini-map, but I think that person was killed. So that's why I didn't really go for him there. Kind of throw a bullet in him there. I know I wasn't going to kill him, I just want to throw a bullet in him. There we go. Everyone's a sniper. And again, another situation where if I could just actually aim, I would have gotten the kill. Since I'm a noob. I don't have aimbot, I don't have lock on, I don't have none of that shit. I do play with the controller, but it's not lock on aim. I know a lot of people want aim assist is lock on. No, it's not. More people use Cronus than you think. Look at that. They can't fucking kill one dude. 3 of them can't kill one guy. But man, they can sit in that window and go 12 and 6.
And you give me tummy rubs for an hour.
Friendly UAV on station.
I actually like this sight. Now I see why you have to unlock it. It's actually very good. The little circle. World War II looking one. I didn't know where this person went.
This way.
I think they actually ran direct. I think they made a sharp turn. I just missed it.
Hostiles deploy the mosquito.
Hopefully that was one. I don't know if it was. There we go. Got the win.
The mission is complete. Good work.
When you sit on your heels, you don't win. Period. Like my team just became more aggressive eventually, and this team just sat there and did nothing. Look at that. They're all just. I don't know if they're AFK or just staying there aiming. I don't know what the fuck was going on there. But they just all happened to spawn in when I came around the corner. Alright. All rest. This match, oh god, I use my Bass B on this match. I don't use a Bass B a lot, but...
Team deathmatch.
This was a match where the other team was better than the team I was on. They were just better than us, at least at first. And, I had to really position and figure them out and stuff like that. But if you notice, a lot of my deaths in this, I'm spawning in, I'm getting outnumbered. My team was just scared of this team. They were just kind of scared of me. And then it started getting better eventually, but I feel like they were just kind of playing afraid.
Hostile UAV in the area.
I actually love the battle rifles in this game. I think they're really good.
Mission parameters. All hostile.
Like, I just feel like not enough people, I hate to say, like, they weren't dying. Like, not enough people were dying. I don't know if my teammates were just missing the shots, or the same thing was happening to me, just getting shot from different directions, or what was going on there, but we struggled in this one. This one kind of made me paranoid. I wasn't sure where they're going to be coming from because I kept getting killed from the side and stuff. So I was trying to play a little bit more like cautious as far as where. I figured he was going to keep running, but he didn't. So the team is now playing a little more aggressive. They're getting less. They're kind of putting their gears down a little bit. This team's starting to kind of play a little more passive, so we're taking them out.
Only AI systems online.
Yeah, they kept running right up to the
We've
top.
lost the lead.
They trying to take us out. I get up on the top a few times in this. I didn't stay in the game long enough. Like, yeah, I'm not getting my score streaks and stuff because I just feel like my team's just not. Like, literally, they're not killing the other team enough. They're not pushing them. They'll go in waves with it, but they'll be aggressive and then they'll just sit in their heels. They'll be aggressive and then they'll sit on their heels. But they're letting them sit there. Just letting them sit back there. And we're all over here, they're over there. Try to hit them from down there. I mean, it's just this guy just, like, unaware.
UAV in the area.
I didn't know what killed me there. I should have watched the death cam there, because I don't know what killed me there. I don't know if it was that one of the dudes standing there, if it was someone behind them, or what was going on there. Nice job. These guys crouch behind me. Hopefully I'll die so we can get the kill. I mean, look at this guy. This is my teammates they put me with. They're just naked and afraid.
Friendly mosquito
Don't be afraid of
deployed.
aggressive teams. Fucking punch them right fucking back. Don't be afraid of these bullies. Flank them, punch them back. Don't do this shit where you're crouching in corners like that guy on the right was just doing. Get a position, take them out of what the fuck they're doing, put a little fear in them. They'll back right off. They'll back right off. They'll be cowered in a corner by the time you're done with them. Look at that, I mean, just everything's covered. The guy on the right I didn't even see. Now I'm watching this. I never even noticed that guy. Leo's focused on the other dude. I wasn't sure if I was gonna go for the execution there or not.
The enemy is gaining ground.
They're right
Push
there,
them back.
sitting right up there.
AI systems.
We're too busy sitting in vents. We're too busy sitting in vents. We keep letting them do what they're doing.
Weapon system. WAI.
That's why they kept going up there. Our team was just too busy. Ooh, I mean, look, now we're completely spread out. Everybody's dying, so everybody's coming back in. I'm spawning in, getting killed. Like, yo, fucking play. If I can do it, you can do it.
Low ammo. Systems online. You are
The enemy holds the lead.
I made the cardinal mistake when I started shooting someone else when I was already shooting at someone. If you like good, sturdy SMGs, that AM9's good.
Mission parameters are to eliminate all hostile threats.
Secure the lead.
I'm fighting 3 people, and they're not hiding. They're sitting there in the open, 3 people.
Tactical device.
Like that shouldn't be happening. I shouldn't be getting I should not be getting ganked, and they're sitting in the middle of the map. That should not be happening on a smaller map. This is not one of the bigger maps. It's a smaller, more intense map. Well, we're too busy hiding.
Friendly UAV
Look at the mini map. Look at those guys. Look at them. They're hiding and disappearing because they're getting smoked. They're hiding and disappearing. And they can do it. They can go in there and smash those assholes because those guys
enemy's
wanted to
taking
sit
the
back.
lead.
They weren't very good. They wanted to sit back. They wanted to do exactly what they're doing here. They wanted to do this. We sat there a lot of. I was hoping to stun them there.
Tactical device is active.
But I will give it to the team. We did. I think we get a win on this. I don't know if they come back or not. I can't remember.
Friendly Mosquito active.
Oh, just staying afraid, playing afraid. I got killed. Yeah. We better not lose this match. I don't remember if I lost it or not.
We've lost the lead.
Yep. Look at that. We sat there scared. We sat there afraid. Oh, thank the Lord we win.
The mission's complete. Good work.
Thank my elbow.
Mission complete. Entering sleep mode.
The world's most dangerous one. My elbow. Got the Warzone scope on it. So yeah, that was good. In fact, when I was putting this together, I actually forgot that I even played that match. Okay, so this here, I built a. I was trying to build. I love shotguns and incendiary rounds. So I loved the Bryson in Modern Warfare 2. I loved the Lockwood. But this one I like the shotguns. I was trying to build a good
Domination.
fire one, but the problem I think in the shotguns is they don't have enough spread. So you have to be very, very precise, even like just a normal one. You have to be very precise. So, like, and you see the animation is just hot on it. I don't know if they have the fucking fix it or
Taking
what.
Alpha. We're taking Bravo.
Taking B, we got B, holding D. So I was just trying the shotgun out. It's slow. It doesn't shoot every time you pull the trigger. It doesn't even aim right. This gun is just, it's
Might
weird.
not see me the rest.
You see where I'm kind of aiming and nothing happens. 'Cause I'm trying to aim and shoot and it just
Enemy
nothing
securing
happens.
Bravo. We're taking Charlie. Securing objective Alpha. Enemies taking Bravo.
Like that looked like I reacted slow, but I literally hit the button twice to shoot, and he only shot once.
Charlie secure.
Shot the second time I pulled the trigger.
We've lost Bravo. Taking Alpha. Securing objective Alpha.
Anyway, I just decided to leave this match. I thought the gun was kind of, the kills were kind of cool on it. It wasn't my best game, but... Now, if I remember, this game was close, because if you know, look at the score now, we're losing.
Friendly SAE on the way.
The team's not going for a ton of stuff, but eventually I start really hitting me and trying, and
Friendly cruise missile
I
deployed.
think we actually win this one. I don't remember.
Enemy has captured two objectives. Get them secure. Friendly UAV up.
It was just a slow
We're taking
gun
Alpha.
here. Not a big fan of this barrel. A lot of people like the barrel. I don't like this barrel that much. See how it's still the aimed and shot there? But sometimes it does it, sometimes it doesn't.
Friendly UAV online.
It's like I feel like the bullet velocity on this these bullets are just too slow. because I get a lot of kills after I get killed. Like I'll shoot someone, get killed, and then they'll die. So I feel like the bullet velocity is just super slow. They need to up the velocity on the incendiary rounds. You know, see right there? I hit him first and still got killed, and then he died.
Securing Bravo. We control the objective. Securing objective
I feel like that's bullet velocity, not
Enemy
necessarily the
online.
effect.
Objective Bravo is compromised. Get it back. We're taking Bravo. We're taking Alpha.
I've got a teammate grabbing A. I'm gonna run in there and figure out try to grab B, and then I stun myself like an idiot.
Securing
Go. The kills are so cool. The way you kill people is fucking awesome. We can fly in and shit.
friendly UAV on station. We control Bravo.
Ammo enthusiast. I like the calling cards in this game, they're cool. Gotta change it up. This guy's waiting for a score streak or something. Like I said, this by no means is
Friendly UAV online.
a spectacular match or anything. See how it's just a little bit slower aiming down sights there, just kind of slow there.
Securing Charlie.
That was slow there. Sometimes it's instant, sometimes it's fucking slow. It's just this barrel's like roll of the dice.
Charlie.
This is what everybody uses, by the way. Isn't that barrel everybody uses? I don't think it's all that good. There's another barrel I think's better. So the other long barrel, I actually think it's better. It just doesn't have pellets. But I think it's more consistent as far as aiming.
Enemies taking Bravo.
This one I feel like I'm fighting with it too much.
Hold all objectives. Get a move. We're taking Charlie. Hostile UAV in the area. We're taking Alpha. Alpha secure. Enemy UAV active. Friendly care package.
That was an
on the way.
ADS thing right there. I'll just say ADS slow again. I think if the gun had a better spread, I probably would have killed that guy. Or hitbox, sorry. The hitbox is a little bit small on that gun.
Friendly UAV on station. Enemies taking Alpha.
So they're grabbing A.
Charlie.
I'm double checking B.
We're under enemy control.
we can't keep a
Regroup
point.
and hostile UAV in the area. Enemy
I'm
UAV
gonna die here.
active. Hostile care package. Securing objective Bravo. Objective Bravo secure.
So I know we have B and C, which is good. And we're coming back. We're winning that match.
Hostiles deployed a remote turret. Securing objective
We gotta
Alpha.
die here too.
Enemy securing Charlie. Enemy securing Bravo. We're losing Charlie. We're taking Alpha. We control 2 objectives. Friendly UAV online.
Let's clean the field.
The guy was sitting right there. He should. I feel like he should have killed that guy while I was
Clean myself.
getting shot out there.
Stun grenade out.
Enemies taking Bravo.
Your parents.
Lost Bravo. We're taking Bravo. We control Bravo. Enemies securing Bravo. Enemies taking Bravo.
Let's make
Securing objective Alpha. Enemies securing Bravo.
That 545 is really good.
UAV in the area. Objective Bravo is compromised.
See, when it works, that thing smashes. When it works, the problem is it's not very consistent. The aiming sometimes is just really slow. Sometimes it's instant. It's just, it's like a roll of dice what you're gonna get with that barrel.
Bravo. Charlie.
Fun gun to use though. Like, I'll keep it in my arsenal. It's fun to use.
Enemy securing Charlie. Securing objective Alpha.
I should have shot it. I should have kept shooting
Gotta
that
move on.
thing till it was done. Should have kind of half shot it.
We're taking Charlie. Securing objective Bravo. Objective Charlie secure.
Yes, I'm still a team that just couldn't hold the point.
Hostile
They
FAE
just
near your position. We're taking Bravo.
couldn't hold the point. I even struggled holding it. It's just they did a better job at prioritizing the points. I mean, every time I went on B, they went and ran for it.
UAV active. We're losing Charlie.
That right there was bullet velocity. That's what I'm talking about, right there. Oh, I hit him before he even hit me, and I still got killed, and then he died.
Enemies taking Bravo.
See how like I was trying to instantly aim and shoot again, but it just didn't do it. It just kind of aimed. Let's just see how it's like weird.
Securing Charlie.
The gun just feels weird when you're shooting it and aiming with it and everything. Like I should have killed the bunny guy there, but maybe I'm wrong.
Enemy securing Bravo. Friendly cruise missile approaching target. Securing objective Charlie. Lost Bravo. Charlie secure. Enemies taking Alpha. Hostile UAV
I see
in the area.
teammates running. I'm like,
We're losing
uh-oh.
Charlie. Securing objective Bravo.
The second we leave C, they went right up to it. They were just attacking the points. Gun's brutal. It is brutal when it works. It is fucking brutal. Not get hit with it.
Bravo.
He wasn't coming in there, I'll tell you that.
We control Bravo.
My biggest problem, like usual, I'm fighting too many people. I'm going to fight, shoot someone, I'm getting shit in the back, or something's happening. I'm just fighting too many people.
Enemy UAV active.
They just didn't stop going for the points.
Securing objective Alpha.
I feel like with the skill-based matchmaking, they put me with people who don't go for points and evens the matches out. That's what I feel like they're doing.
Control Alpha.
They're putting me with people who have like a low average of like being on the point, and I've probably got a very high average from being on the point. So they probably stick me with those guys, and I get my ass beat.
Friendly UAV online.
So he ran over there, I went around him.
Securing Bravo.
Trying to go around just to kind of throw some fire at him when he was running away. I thought that was the easiest way to kind of turn back around and just hit him again.
Hit hard. We've
Even though
secured
it's
two
further away.
objectives.
Look at that, I mean, it just...
Bravo is compromised. Get it back.
Another one where the aim was fucking me up. The aim was slow. And... Look at that, see? Instant aim and shoot there.
Securing objective
Just so
Bravo.
inconsistent.
You can thank me later.
Alpha. Objective
We got
Bravo
it.
secure. Enemies taking Bravo. Objective Alpha is compromised. Get it back. We're taking Alpha. We're taking Charlie.
Give us an L, baby.
Mission
I mean,
failed. Return
only
to base.
two people on our team had more than 10 captures. Only one on their team did. But we weren't going and grabbing the second capture. You need to keep 2 captures. We just kept going for the B and then going for kills, especially at first.
A-holes. After I clean myself.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching.